Everybody, this is DrkBLADExx, Dark Enforcers, aka Black Hawk Division Leader for DCUO. What's good? Today we are doing 2 feats in one video. 2 feats. We're in the T7 duo known as Demon's Pit, doing the feats known as Snake Charmer and No Stone Unturned. So let's talk about Snake Charmer real quick. Alright, first off, depending on what you do early in the game, you can choose which boss you fight at the last actual boss fight. I highly suggest making the boss Wildcat the very last boss fight. Highly suggest that. Highly. And here's why. When you're coming here at levels you queue up, which I guess I'm not even making this video for levels you queue up, quite frankly. Quite frankly, the levels to actually queue up into here are ridiculous. There is just no point of coming in here at these levels at all. So I'm going to suggest that you're at least 130 before you even think about coming in here, even though that's too low too. I'm going to say 134 actually. Yeah, 134. Because the queuing level is just ridiculous. If you're coming here at this level, you're not going to do anything. I'm sorry. No, you're not going to do anything. Anyway, coming here at this level, make sure that you fight Wildcat. Because the Flash is insane at these QN levels. It's just insane. Don't do it to yourself. Please do not do it to yourself. Okay, now while you're fighting the boss, you have to defeat him while making sure that no more than 6 vases get destroyed. If you can make sure that none get destroyed, that's great. Now, while you're fighting the main boss, a couple lids are going to pop up around the room. You're going to go around and grab those lids and put them on the vases to make sure that they don't get destroyed. So have your DPS attack the boss and have the healer, and I suggest that team up for this, go around grabbing the lids like he's doing right now. Now eventually, even though you're fighting the boss, eventually some vases are going to get destroyed. I suggest fighting the boss away from vases too, on top of that. Now, while you're fighting the boss, eventually you're going to damage him to the point that ads are going to come into the room. Now see, there goes a lid right there. You grab the lid, take it to the vase, and that secures the vase from being destroyed. But eventually, as you see, you're going to just do so much damage that vases are going to get destroyed anyway. So this is kind of like a time thing. You definitely want to have a DPS being the one that attacks the boss, but you want to have one person going around grabbing the lids. You also got to watch out for the guy that comes into the room, because he can kill you too. So you got to be a little bit careful on this. So you're definitely going to want to burn. I suggest waiting until you're at least 130, I want to say 134-ish. Before trying to go for this feat, or even before even doing this duo period, actually. That's just the nature of this place. It's really it's like one of the real first hard duos in the game. You definitely want to make sure that you're higher than what the QN level is. Definitely. Now let's move on to the next feat, No Stone Unturned. This is actually one of the easiest feats to get. And as you can see, we've already beat this duo, but we are still going for this feat. So this feat can be done while you're doing the duo, or after you actually complete it, as long as you don't leave the place. No Stone Unturned involves you finding and killing every set of ninjas in this instance. The ones you see and the ones that are hidden. So think of it like bombshells. You have to find all those hidden ninjas? Yeah. This is why I told you when you first come in here, just try to kill everything. Or maybe I didn't say that yet. Okay, I'm saying it now. Who cares? When you're first coming in here trying to get both of these feats, make sure you kill all the ads you see. Every single one you see. Alright? If the feat does not pop by the time you get to the boss fight room, you're definitely want to go back and try to find every single hidden ninja that you've walked past or missed. Also, if there's any ninjas that are actually visible, you're going to want to go and kill them too as well. Remember, this is a feat for killing all enemies. All enemies. Hidden and visible. Go back, attack. As you see in the video, it did not pop for us, which means we got some ads that we missed off. So fly over areas that you haven't been to, fly over pretty much every nook and cranny, just to make sure that there's any ones that didn't show up that they now pop up in that area. Like for instance, I loosely skipped this over here, so maybe, yep, there we go. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. This is DrkBLADExx, ex of Dark Enforcers, aka Black Hawk, Division Leader for DCUO. Dark Enforcers, Dark Neutralizes. Thanks for watching. If you guys need any more, tips for trying to get these feats, leave a comment section below and I will get back to you. Holla. Also, last tip, when it comes to Snake Charmer, watch out, be very careful where you attack at. Your damage can actually break those vases. Only attack the boss when you know you're clear of a vase. Also, watch out especially if you have pets.